Hey everybody, it's HorrorFoxGaming and welcome to today's video. Today we're diving into the second ending of FNAF Secret of the Mimic. If you're into gaming, horror, or anything FNAF related, please hit that subscribe button. These videos take a long time to make, so please drop a like. Alright, let's get into it. So the first thing I did was insert the data diver into the computer and run parachute.exe. This unlocked a gate leading deeper into the factory, and I also started receiving some strange messages from dispatch, hinting that my mission might be more sinister than I thought. Once I unlocked the vent, I crawled through a tunnel system while dispatch kept getting creepier and creepier. Eventually, I made it down to the welcome showroom where the computer asked me to run goodbyeshow.exe. I hopped in the lift cart, hit the big red button, and went down. On the way down, I had one final encounter with Big Top. I had to avoid him and flip some levers to get the elevator moving again, eventually making it to safety. After that, I entered a room with a massive Freddy Fazbear mask and learned that Edwin Murray, not William Afton, but Edwin Murray, was the one who built the original animatronics. Then came a part that took me way longer than it should have. All I had to do was activate a terminal and avoid the mimic, which honestly took me a really long time, honestly almost an hour. And all I had to do was put the prototype in animatronics in the lights and drain the battery. That's all I had to do. And then go into the office. There I discovered the truth. Fiona is a machine. She asked me to convince Edwin, her husband, to repair M2. Once that conversation ends, a secret door opens, leading me to Edwin Murray's mansion. After crawling through Fiona's tunnel, I reached a room with a cassette player. It sounded like Fiona was trying to convince Edwin to build another mimic, don't know why. Then I got on sort of a roller coaster type thing, and it took me up to Edwin's mansion, where I then discovered that Edwin was in serious financial and legal trouble, and eventually I got to an elevator that took me up to the mansion. I did some quick exploring and found a room with a projector in it, and this is where things got painful. I had to find 5 hidden film reels scattered throughout the mansion. Figuring out what I needed to do was the easy part, but finding those reels and watching them took me over an hour. As I was getting the last reel, the mimic kind of like started tweaking. It was like looking at me. I don't know what it was doing. I was hoping it would have ran away, but it didn't. Watching the reels revealed Edwin's tragic backstory. He neglected his family, his wife died, and he built the original mimic to carry on her personality. Each reel also revealed a number, together forming a code to unlock Murray's room. Once I entered the code, I reached a model of the factory, then climbed some stairs up to Edwin's room, which was completely destroyed. There I found a final audio log explaining everything. Edwin had planned to program a mimic to take on David's personality, but it turned on him after he tried to assault it. Then the lab caught fire, and M2, the mimic that has been chasing us around the entire game, did not save him. I accessed a hidden security terminal, inserted the data diver, and activated cradle.exe. This triggered a chase between me and the mimic, which took me some time. Honestly, it made me a little mad, but that's okay. But once I finished it, I got to watch the mimic fall to its death and made a final run from many robots to escape the factory for good. I jumped in the van and tried to get away, but the mini robots eventually caught up to me, and the mimic didn't die because he jumped on my van, wrecked it, and grabbed the data diver right out from under me. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the second ending to Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic. If you guys enjoyed this episode, consider dropping a like. It took a lot of time to put this together. If you're into this voiceover commentary type style, let me know in the comments what kind of content you'd love to see next. And more importantly, if you want to see the third and final ending on this game, which is the one where you have to completely replay the game, please smash that like button and subscribe and hit bell notifications to get notified when my next episode comes out. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Have a great day, and goodbye.